There were amazing moments all the way through. There were a lot of people who was their first movie. So it was more about like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm in a movie kind of thing. But one of the grips, one of the technicians on the movie on the second day pulled me aside and said something to me I will never forget. I wish I recorded it, but I kind of made a new groove in my brain about it. He said to me, I met you about a month ago on the location scout in the backyard. In a movie, we go on location, and wherever you're going to be, you go ahead of time with the whole crew. You take your director and the lighting people and the prop, all the different departments come along on a location shoot, and you look at the location, and everyone asks questions, and the director says stuff, and you sort of figure out a lot of logistical information before you get there, and you know what you're doing ahead of time. And I met everybody, the whole crew at that time, but I wasn't in my Pee-wee stuff. And this guy pulled me aside on the second day and he said, I met you a month ago at the location scout. And he said, I was a huge fan. It was really exciting to meet you and stuff. He said, but I want to tell you something, man. And he almost started crying, and I'm almost going to start to cry, like, telling you this. It's so corny. But he said to me, like, I don't know if you have any idea, like, who you're working with here. He said, but you have an entire crew of people who grew up on your show. Like, I've never been involved in a project like this where every single person's freaking out. They're working with you. And I didn't have any idea of that. I really didn't see that. So that was an incredible thing. And I can't say the word that he used because it's not a...
You're allowed to here if you want.
Well, I don't want to have to bleep anything, really. And, these kids haven't heard some of this stuff, I'm sure. Okay, I pushed your button there. He said, I almost lost my... he said, like, everyone here is freaking out. You can't believe it. And it was so heartfelt and so emotional and so, like, right here in my face. It was just an amazing... And the second he said it, I realized that it was like that. And so we just had this incredible love fest making the movie where every day we're at a different location. Because of the nature of a road picture, you have a different set of actors and a different scene every day or every 2 days. We're in a completely different place. And so it's just incredible to come to work.